大家你好，我是 The Eradicator，恭喜发财，新年快乐今天我想说，因为有新的年，如果你去 Star Citizen 的地方Area 18、New Babbage、Horizon，你可以看那个的红包。那如果你用你的那个的红包可以去的安民的电脑。他们可以给你钱 Alpha UEC 哦，太好了。Anyway, guys, enough with the Chinese. My Chinese is not so great, but I wanted to give say a happy New Year to everybody who is celebrating the Lunar New Year. Here, I live in Taiwan. I try to speak Chinese. But I still need to improve my Chinese, obviously. But nevertheless, just had a Chinese New Year holiday. Today is the first year. We had a wonderful dinner, my wife and my daughter, yesterday, and I went to a city called Tainan in the south of Taiwan, and that's why there were not a lot of videos for the past couple of days, simply because I wasn't here. But let's talk about what's going on here for the Lunar New Year. It's a tradition now in Star Citizen, as I said in Chinese. In Star Citizen, you can find those red envelopes, and there are also some ships for sale. Some of them expensive, some of them not so expensive. So let's get started here. As I mentioned before, yes, there are red envelopes that you can find around the verse at the major hubs. Unfortunately, I tried to look for them at New Babbage as well as Area 18, and I have not been able to find any. And the server was quite empty. There were only 9 people in that server, so maybe the server was bad and people deserted the server, or maybe they hadn't spawned, or maybe someone took them all and they didn't respawn. I don't know what happened, but if you have found any of these red envelopes, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, it wouldn't be a celebration without a sale, and it's possible to upgrade some of those ships that you have for a Saber or a Constellation, and they also have some really interesting paints here, which are really gorgeous red paints, so you may want to check them out. Also, for some reason, the Hull series is for sale, and I really don't know why here. They say it's the year of the Hull. Get a lucrative start of your Lunar New Year with a Kara in cargo hauling. Pick up the MISC Hull A as a concept before it's flyable in 3.17. That means it's going to be the last time, guys, that the Hull A will be sold as a concept ship. Right now, the Hull A, there it is at $80. I think that it probably will be a little bit more expensive. As always, when ships get from concept to actual flyable ships, they get more expensive. So that's going to be the last time the Hull A, giving you a nice little cargo capacity of not so much, about 40 SCU. So it's really the entry level type of ship for cargo hauling. 48 SCU of cargo capacity to be precise. So really the entry level type of ship for cargo hauling, but nevertheless it's still going to be a little bit more than, for example, the Cutlass Black, and I suspect that it's also going to be a little bit more effective. It is going to have those retractable panels as well, so who knows, maybe it will be also faster to load and unload the cargo on those retractable panels rather than placing them on the grid inside your ship. Something worth considering as well. We also have the Hull B at $140. Now that is a great ship for this price. You get a lot of cargo here. We're talking about 348 SCU of cargo capacity. That's really between the Constellation and the Caterpillar. It's even more than a Starfarer for... It's actually even cheaper than a Constellation, so that's really a good price for the cargo that you'll be hauling. But that's basically everything that you're going to do here with the Hull B. Don't expect to do any fighting. The Hull C is also for sale. The price, oh my gosh, I remember back in those days, I think I bought it for $200. It was really, really cheap compared to the price it is now, but it's got a whopping 4,600 SU of cargo capacity. At this, with this amount of cargo, you will be holding at the beginning probably hydrogen or quartz. Those very, very entry level type of cargo are finally going to have a purpose in the verse, and I can't wait for people to be holding different types of cargo, not just titanium or laranite, right? The Hull D is actually also a very good bargain for the price. Yeah, it's a lot of money, $450, but we're talking about 20,000 SCU of cargo capacity. Of course, right now it's absolutely impossible to ship this amount of cargo. It would completely oversaturate the market, but by the time these large big boys will be in the verse, then for sure then the cargo refactor will be there, and it will be possible to make a decent chunk of money. And who knows, maybe Quanta will also be there. I'm trying to be a little bit optimistic here, but that's basically what's happening here. As always, a little sale here with those beautiful Redskin. I'm gonna say that they're absolutely gorgeous, and for some reason the HullA as well. We still don't have the hover quad, it is still missing in action, but we're gonna have some news about the hover quad in this week's episode of Inside Star Citizen. Anyway guys, that's all for this quick update. It's the last chance to get the HullA as a concept sale, so go get it now before the prices rises. And gotta tell you guys, we are going to have a giveaway this month. I'm still waiting to see if the hover quad is going to be on sale this week. If it is, I'll buy a couple of them and give it away in February. That's why I'm not doing the video, but I will be giving away the HullA this month if you subscribe to the channel, so stay tuned for more details later on this week. We'll also be announcing the results for the giveaway of January on the same occasion. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. It's the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. A huge shout out to everyone who's been helping me out on Patreon and via the YouTube Joint Membership program. Creating content on YouTube involves continuous circles of ups and downs, and it is when we are the lower parts of the curve that your help really motivates me to keep on going. Your contribution really does make a difference, which is why in return I try to give back by offering backers access to my private Discord channel, automatic access to exclusive giveaways, or answering your questions during the show. You can help me out with as little as $1 a month, and any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.